Good afternoon. Fred Grondal here with another video today to tell you a little bit about uh, supreme profit systems. You've seen me advertise leverage profit systems, and supreme profit systems is the uh, facelift that it was given. So it's got an all new website, back office, the whole thing. So this is a review of Supreme Profit Systems. And I have an email here that I sent out, and I'm going to use it as a guide today. Um, First of all, this is me. I'm Fred Gronball. My phone number, I don't think you can see it, but it's 513 593 4126. Here it is. So there it is. You can see it. Um, so if you want to call me, please do call me. You can text me also, or you can email me. When I wrote this email, I was I sent it out to 11,000 subscribers that I have. And basically, so many people get into programs and they try to mail out a flyer and hope that they're going to make money with it. And the problem is that it takes multiple contacts before somebody is going to trust you enough to send you money. So if you just mail out one flyer, maybe back in the good old days, people would join $100 program that way, but they're not going to join a $1,500, $3,500, $11,000 program like that. Supreme Profit Systems is part of the original Prosperity People Systems legacy. It then became Leverage Profit Systems and now Supreme Profit Systems. And the thing about this program is it's the only honest big ticket program out there. And that's why it's still kicking and why I'm still doing so well with it. Um, I've put in over 160 people. I've trained everyone myself. And that's what you have to ask yourself when you join one of these programs. Uh, and then you call the person that you sent your money to. Are they going to answer the phone? So that's what you should do before you join any program with anybody is call them on the phone and see if they answer it. Talk to them. You can tell a lot more about somebody on a phone call than you can any other way or on a video too. So I'm going to go through this, uh, talking about the rules. When you mail, you're going to get a 1% response if you're lucky. Usually it's less than that. And you hear things about, got a 5% response or a 10% response. Well, that's crazy. You won't get that. I can tell you that. When you mail these days, when you're paying 63 cents for a stamp, it just gets too expensive. You're going to spend $1 a letter to mail out. And if somebody has to see your name 3 or 4 times before they're going to deal with you, you're just spending too much money to advertise to people. So I have a thing in here. There's a rule or a tenet in advertising called the rule of seven. And what that means is that you're going to have to see a television commercial 7 times before someone is going to respond to it. Any offer that you send out, people are going to have to see that 7 times before they're going to respond to it. So you can mail to somebody 7 times, or you can email them 7 times. And that's what I do. I send out emails because once you have someone's email address, it doesn't cost much money to email them again. So, the real thing about this program is Big Ticket is the only program that lasts. Mailing programs, you're going to mail them out after about 5 or 6 months. You're going to have a bunch of people that join it, and then they're all mailing it, and you're all competing for the people that are left out there in the market that might join that program. So, basically, uh, they saturate, and big ticket programs are the only ones that don't saturate, mainly because you don't get thousands of members, and you don't need thousands of members because you're making so much from each sale. So, people go to YouTube looking for a sponsor. People will join these programs, then they try to call their sponsor for help, and the sponsor never answers the phone because he already got your money. The different types of big ticket programs are you got the ones that are one-ups, which means that not only do you have to pay to join, but you also have to give up your first sale. And then you have the 50-50 splits where your sponsor says, okay, pay me, do some advertising, have the lead sent to me, and I'll close the sales and give you half. And for newbies, they love that idea that somebody else is going to close the sales for them. But unfortunately, if the guy closes a big sale, a lot of times he just doesn't tell you about it. So you've paid for the leads, and then he's going to take your leads and poach them. So if you want to see how Supreme Profit Systems works, you're going to get 7 capture pages with it. This is my capture page. It's cashsensation.com. And I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to show you what happens when you go to it. It takes you to a capture page, which is a page that gets your name and email address when you put your name here and the email address in. What it's going to do is it's going to redirect you to the website, and it's going to store that name and email address in your back office. Your back office also has an autoresponder that's going to follow up with that lead 47 times. It's going to send them an email follow-up every day for 47 days. You're going to send them 47 different emails that are already written for you. So it's a really great automated system. When somebody gets to the website, they immediately fall onto the video, and you click on the video and it starts playing. And they watch the video. This one's only 13 minutes long. The beauty of that is that if you go around and look at some of the other big ticket systems, some people call them high ticket systems, what you're going to find is that those videos are 45 minutes long, and all they do is show you beaches, money, cars, and big houses, and they don't tell you anything. I can show you money orders. Here's some money orders that just came in, and a bunch of checks. But I'm not going to do that because I already have tons of videos on YouTube that I've done that on. So what I'm going to try to do is give you good information that'll help you make up your mind on how to make money with one of these programs. What you need is you need some help. So after you watch this 13-minute video that tells you all about the program and how it works, the website lays out, you also have some testimonial videos on here of different people that work the system. And it's me right there. So you can watch that video if you like. But the second step after watching the video and looking at this whole website, the different levels, there's a 500, there's a 1500, there's a 3500, there's a 7500, and there's an 11,000 level. If you call this number, if you're ready to join, you call this number and you're going to hear a short recorded message. It's going to tell you to, make sure that you've watched the video and read the website, and they'll leave a message with your phone number and the best time of day to call. It's going to ask you what level you want to join at, and you leave that message. And this is actually my voicemail number, and I'm going to get an email from that, and I'm going to call you back. I'll call you back right away. So that's what they call the callback hotline. And you'll get one of those too. So when you market this program, you use your capture pages. And when people respond to them, you're going to pick up their email. It'll be stored in your back office, and your back office will automatically start sending them follow-up emails. They call your number and leave a message, then you're going to call them up. And after they call this number and leave a message, and you get an email that says you have a new message, you open that email up, you play it, and it's the actual person on there telling you that they're ready to join. So all of the you have the new message emails that you get, you're going to close 9 out of 10 of those. When you get one of those, you call me up and we'll do a 3-way call and I will close that sale for you. So that's the important part, is that you don't have to answer phones. You don't have to call people. You just market it the way I show you, and you're going to get emails that tell you when people are ready to join. So I'll help you set all this up too. When you join, you call me, and I'm going to ask you if you have a computer with Windows 10 or 11 on it. If it does, which most people's do, there's an app, this one right down here, called Quick Assist. When you click on it, it's going to open up a window, and the same window will open up on your computer, and it says enter code. And I'll give you a code. You're going to put it in there and click on it, and it's going to allow me to see your screen. Once I can see your screen, I can help you and say, okay, now you go here, now you log into your back office, now you do this, do that, and the other thing. And we're talking on the phone at the same time. So you get real help. The first time I joined a big ticket program, I did the same thing. I sent my $3,500 off. And the next day I woke up and I thought, well, now it's just me and my computer and my telephone, and now I've got to get people to send me $3,500. You need someone to show you how to do that, or you're just going to end up not doing anything and you'll have wasted your money. If you call your sponsor to get help and he doesn't answer his phone, you're stuck. So this is the only program that will allow you to keep your very first sale, keep every sale that you make. There's no one up. There's no 50-50 split. I'll help you close your sales. It's just the best program going. And If you join within 48 hours, and I like to slide on the time a little bit, after you call that number, where is that? You call this phone number, um, you're going to get an upgrade. If you join at the 1500 level, you don't get it at 500, but if you join at 1500, you'll get bumped to 3500. If you join at 3500, you'll get bumped to 7500. Join at 7500, you'll get bumped to 11,000. So it's a hell of a deal and it allows you to make more money, and you'll have someone that will show you how to do that. So think about that, because it's really the only program where people actually make money. And I got a guy that just started that called me day before yesterday, all excited. He got a $7,500 sale. So, um, that's got to make your whole day, and it does. So, back to here. Um, so if you're serious about it, and you want to join this program, you can ask me to send you this email, and I will. If you want to use like PayPal or something to join, I actually have buttons on here where you can do it. If you join at the 1500 level, it's $1,500, $347 admin fee, which is the admin fee for the $3,500 level, because that's where you're going to end up. It's $1,847. If you join at the 3,500 level, I'll make you a super deal. I will, after you get bumped to 7,500, I'm going to bump you again and put you in at 11,000. So for $3,500, you're going to get in at the 11,000 level. I'm going to train you, and I'm going to do your first text blast for you. That's how we promote this program. You do a $197 text blast, and like I say, I will include the first one. It's 3,500. The admin fee for the 11,000 level is 547. So for $4,047, you get in 11,000. You can use Cash App or Zelle, or you can send me a money order. You can send me a bank check, or you can send me cash. I take cash. This is a shot of my back office. This is where I sit right now. Actually, it's 1,500 higher. So uh, I've gone over $550,000 at this point. That's a 4-year total, but it's a good total. Um, so uh, I think I've told you enough. You should be ready to join right now. So I'm going to sign off and I'll let you do that. Okay, thanks and have a nice day.